Here's the audience at the beginning of my speech.
Imagine this. There's somebody out there doing the same exact job as you, and they make millions, and you don't see a cent. Well, sadly, this is the life of college athletes in today's world. There are professional athletes out there doing the same job as them, and they're making millions, but college athletes don't see a dime. I believe that college athletes should get paid because college coaches are making millions, professional athletes are making millions, and the college athletes are making millions in revenue through the broadcast of their games and video games and other tournaments. First off is how much the college coaches make. There are a range in salaries, but for football coaches, the two highest paid coaches are Jim Harbaugh and Nick Saban. Jim Harbaugh is the football coach for the Michigan Wolverines, and he makes $9 million a season. $9 million. Just imagine if a little of that was split for the college athletes. It would go a long way. And that was thanks to Court Gaines of the Business Insider. And a college coach, which is Nick Saban, the coach of the Alabama Crimson Tide, he makes $6.94 million. $6.94 million. Just think about that. That was also thanks to Court Gaines of Business Insider. There's also basketball coaches that are making lots of money, such as John Calipari, who's making $7,435,376, and Mike Krzyzewski making $5,550,475. That is a lot of money for coaching these guys, and the athletes aren't seeing a dime, and they're the ones putting in all the work, putting in about 40 hours a week. And now on to the professional athletes who make a ton of money, such as like NBA players and MLB players. Now on average, an NBA player makes about $5.15 million a year, and that was thanks to Visual News, written by Visual News. And Kobe Bryant made $37,940 for every basket he made. Every basket. Every time that ball went in the hoop that he shot, he made around $38,000. He just has to make a basket, he makes that much. College athletes work their butts off for a whole season, and they don't see a dime. And that was also thanks to Visual News, written by Visual News. And now on to the broadcasting. Now, college athletes bring in tons of revenue through video games and different tournaments, and on average, college athletes bring in about $78,000 through video games for each school, and that was thanks to Forbes, written by Chris Smith. And another big tournament is the NCAA tournament in March. Everybody fills out a bracket, and it's huge. And in revenue, it makes about $1 billion. $1 billion. College athletes are bringing in $1 billion to that tournament, and they're not seeing any of that money. That was thanks to Sports Nation, written by Roger Sherman. And now, I have this visual aid to show you the kind of revenue that they're bringing in. For Texas A&M and Texas, they're bringing in about $180 million. The lowest number on this sheet is $20 million. That's just insane, and they're not seeing any money for all this revenue that they're bringing in. So there's the college coaches making millions, there's the professional athletes doing the same job and making millions, and there's tons of revenue the college athletes are bringing in and not seeing a dime. Just imagine that in your shoes. Imagine if you were that athlete and you weren't seeing any money and doing the same exact job as one of those professional athletes. Just imagine that. You wouldn't like it now, would you? So I believe these college athletes should get paid. I bet you would too if you were in their shoes.
Here's the audience at the end of my speech. Hey Ma, what'd you think of my speech?
I liked your confidence.
Thank you.